चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम, मुंदरी पर, मुंदरी पर, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम। पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम। जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने अध जग काजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे।
भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गए गोधन को सावरिया, भूल गए गोधन को सावरिया। जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने अध जग
काजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यम्। भद्रकाली नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्ध ज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तं मनुपेतं मपेति कृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वो विनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपं अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्नम् संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द 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 हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोले कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती बते हर हर महादेव। हरिओम हरिओम। We were in the topic of Swadharma, and we had seen that Swadharma is that dharma which takes to movementless swa, self, that which makes me nishkam, nirahankari, nirdvandva, that style of living, that style of thinking, that style of eating, that style of loving, that style of schedule, everything is made so that I work on goal. I work from many sankalp to go to one sankalp, from many vasana to one vasana, from many karma to one karma, from many sambandh to one sambandh, from many thoughts to one thought. So I go from many to one, and that after I drop that sankalp also. So from Bahu Sankalp to Ek Sankalp to Nisankalp. From Bahu Vasana to Ek Vasana to Nirvasana. From Bahu Sambandh to Ek Sambandh to Asambandh. This is the Swadharma. Swadharma is please note, it is a very personalized thing. It is not only in working, it is understanding and making ourselves free. So from pravritti to nivritti, from involvement to evolvement, from sharir to the ashariri, from the body to the unbodied. from karma to akarma. Why? Because it is towards from asat to sat, from jad to chetan. It's an intellectual and emotional journey where I am training my mind to wean away, to leave something which is not giving to give me liberation, something which is not going to purify my mind. I'm leaving all that which is not going to make me free from a certain thought. Understood? I have been seeing this topic of Swadharma, and very important portion of Swadharma is I have to create from many I to one I. Right now there are many doers, many enjoyers, many knowers, and every doer has opened its own shop. It has to do this, it has to do that. Every enjoyer has its own market. And it puts effort, it enjoys, and it makes itself stronger enjoyer after enjoying. So, the tackling with the hard doers, an unsurrendered doer, and God forgetting enjoyers. And ultimately, I liquidate these enjoyers and doers to having only one demander, one thirsty personality that is of the moksha or of the Lord, and all other doers are diminishing. They don't demand, they sit quietly. They have diminished. This is the where Swadharma comes. But very important aspect of Swadharma is that one should be aware of what is the ultimate, where I should be, and what is the modus operandi of reaching that state of our mind. So therefore I have been repeating, if a person does not have a very clear mumukshatva, if he is not a seeker, it will be difficult for him to follow Swadharma because he hasn't any purpose of that. If a person does not want liberation, then what for dharma is there? Why? He said, why are you worrying about that? Enjoy life. Ordinary person will say, why are you worrying about Swadharma, etc.? Let's enjoy. Whatever is coming on the way, we will take it. So why to stop yourself from enjoying or acting? I have already one project. People are 75 and they work. Rich people. I'm not saying the person who needs money. Well-off people, their business is good. Children are already in the shop or in their offices. And still this person who is 75, 80, still he goes in the office. Why you go? When children are already, बोले just ऐसे चले जाते, बैठते हैं थोड़ी देर. I just go through the books. Oh, books mean Gita? No, not that books. Books means some accounts books. I just go through it, what is going on. What is your age by the Dadaji? It is 78. I've seen it. हमको लगता है क्या यार? The doer is not dead. रस्सी जल गई, अकड़न नहीं गई. In Hindi there is one saying, rope is burned. But the hardness and twistness has not gone. मतलब अभी तक आपका डोर जिंदा है, अभी तक आपका इंजॉयर जिंदा है। आपने किया क्या? व्हाट यू डिड 40-50 years, व्हाट यू गॉड हैड गिवन यू, व्हाट यू डिड। So I want to see a particular, I want to see Philadelphia, or I want to go to Mauritius to see sea beach. Mauritius. And sea beach turban is very good. Why you go to Mauritius? No, Mauritius also is very good. I heard it's a very good, what is it called? Tourist place is there. And one more place is there in Mauritius. What is that? Madagascar. That is also close by. From here, I think it must be 2-3 hours flight. Something like. It's close. It's an island. ये सब इच्छा खत्म नहीं हुई आपकी? आप कर क्या रहे थे? What you are doing whole life? आपने क्या किया? What is your achievement? Son, daughter, ये सब इच्छा खत्म नहीं हुई आपकी अभी तक? I want to see my son, my daughter. तो जिंदगी भर तो देखा ही उनको. Whole life you have seen. How old are you? No, I'm not too old. No, still tell. What you said, 72? Shall I announce it publicly? No, your age I must. And I'll tell that you told. To put you in trouble. भाई आप 72 हो गए, 70 हो गए. Still you desire to be with the son, daughter, child. Huh? When you got married? No, I got married very early, I was 22. Achha, 22. When you had first child? 25. So from 25 to 72, what is the number of years? Around 50 years. 50, less than 50. 47. 47 years you saw your son, daughter. भूख नहीं मिटी आपकी में? 47 साल से भूखे घूम रहे हो? 47 you are wandering hungry to see your son, daughter only. That enjoy to see son, see grandson, see daughter, that has not gone from your mind. Bro, why you are saying? I am deliberately eating. This is my work. It's not a theoretical class. कि भागवत का एक कैंटो पूरा हो गया तो मार पड़ेगी. एंड आई एम टेलिंग टू माई ओन माइंड. 40 साल 50 साल से बच्चे को देखा है आपने, क्या देख लिया उसमें? दैट इंजॉयर ऑफ सीइंग सन, डॉटर एंड इंजॉयर ऑफ दम आलू एंड पोटैटो रोल हैज नॉट गॉन. भाई लाइफ इज मेंट टू लिक्विडेट द इंजॉयर एंड डूअर. दैट वाज द पर्पस ऑफ योर एग्जिस्टेंस. देयरफॉर यू आर बॉर्न. It is to liquidate it, to soften it and slowly dissolve it. By outer food you take, supposing. If I take straight away rice, raw, I have digestion. I will have stomach ache. So I cook it. I cook it and put in my mouth along with some kind of gravy and all this. Then there is a saliva is there. Then I munch it. So it dissolves in the system. Doer have to be converted into surrender doer, then it dissolves into self. Sarvam karma akhilam partha jnane parismapyate. If your enjoyer is still so hard and your demander is so much, तुम कर क्या रहे थे? तुम अभी जिंदगी में करे क्या फिर? 40-50 years, we are not meant to enjoy and to indulge and to work. Big work already God is doing. You did not come. You are meant to dissolve and have the one enjoyer of the God or one enjoyer of the self. That was the purpose of your getting the body. Nothing else was the purpose. This has to be put in the mind. No? I did not what you did. So sometimes, when you're studying, and tomorrow is the examination, and 7 o'clock one student comes. Student means my friend comes, or somebody junior comes, and he asks very simple question. There are 19 chapters. He's asking question of chapter 1. And very fundamental question, how this problem can be solved. I said, what you are doing whole year? तुम साल भर कर क्या रहे थे? Whole year what you were doing, this question is of the first month of your study. And this is a basic question. If you can't answer this question, then how can you progress to other syllabus is too big. No, please solve it for me. I can solve, but it won't help you. When you were in the class, when you entered, then you know this session is for 1 year. And I think the examination dates, assignment dates are put and given to the students. That this is first assignment, this is second, this is a final, this is semi-final, and you will be having this day, the exams are there, be ready. तुम कर क्या रहे थे इतने साल? You are 50-year-old, 70-year-old, तुम्हारे पास time था to dissolve the enjoyer, to surrender the desire. It was not for mauj and masti. This world, this is not meant for indulgence, enjoyment and for surfing. This life is not given you for surfing and for bungee jumping. Or you put on Bermuda and go out in the sea beach and loiter around. That is not the purpose. आपके पास limited time है, and you have to attain unlimited self during that limited time. You have to get out of your vasanas. Vasana kshay is the purpose. Moksha prapti is the purpose. Ishwar prasannata is the purpose. Guru prasannata is the purpose. Many work has been done. What work you will do? Qutub Minar have been made. Many big work. They made, what is it called? Eiffel Towers they made. What you made? You made only house, 3-4 rooms are there. They have made Eiffel Tower. They have made Qutub Minar and Taj Mahal. What you have made? Well, I have only Taj Mahal tea. What you had there? तुमने क्या करा? करा क्या तुमने? Sometimes the talk is there, brahmacharis. 5 o'clock, somebody came to me one day. Well, sorry, I'm not able to prepare. I don't know what is the meaning of this shlok. Whole day what you are doing now. You had been informed since advance. And now 6:30 is the talk. 5:30 you are coming. And now you are asking me that this is very difficult shlok. ऐसी मार पड़ेगी ना. Already your face is turning red. I'll turn it blue. You remember that sessions of talking? How the face changed? Whole day was there. You had yesterday also, day before yesterday also. This life is for preparation for moksha. It is for preparation for pleasing God. It's, what is it called? It's a launching pad for going into liberational zone. Grihastha ashram is just on the way, it is helping you. The people, the relations are meant to dissolve your ego. So somebody gets married and comes, they're very happy that I have got married and please bless. I said, marriage life is more difficult. They think married life is very good, very easy. Married life is more difficult. Why? Because you have many people to look after. Earlier your prarabdha you couldn't control. And your mind. Now one more mind and one more prarabdha is there. The person, husband, wife, his mind, his own mind. And his own prarabdha is there. And his own mother, father are there. You have to handle everybody. And you are not able to handle your own mind. And then children will come. Then their education will come. What you are doing? So it is an ego dissolving center actually. You have to surrender more. You tolerate more. Otherwise you will break the family. Bind the family. This is a purpose. Get out of all enjoyer and doers. And what is your deadline? Hello? What? No, when you are evolving, where from? From elevator? No, no, no. Where from? When you are free from the need of each other. What? I'm asking you, Suno, idhar aao. I'm asking you, when you will be free from the need of each other. Each other means all enjoyments and all kind of button nahi laga rahe hain. Button I cannot. Arey suno, oh, where is my towel gone? In the washroom you have not kept my clothes. Suno, where is my iron? Where is my shoe gone? Suno, my comb is not there, hair is there. Suno, I forgot inside towel from the bathroom. Please hand it over. And the soap is there, water is not coming now. They did not inform water will go away. All water has dripped now from the tank. उसका नाम है जोजो टैंक. जोजो भी होगा उसमें. जोजो टैंक ना. अब आई मीन शैम्पू ना वाटर, नो वाटर. अब क्या करें? सुनो, सब सुनो छोड़ो. आप अकेले रहना सीखो थोड़ा. अकेले रहोगे एक दिन तुम. पार्टनर विल लीव यू or you will leave the partner. Before he departs, practice departing. Practice it. Practice that session first. Practice the glide to liberation. Getting out of doer-enjoyer. Success of action is that you don't want to act after some time. Success of enjoyment is that I don't feel like enjoying. This is what we saw in the Grahastha Ashram. Grahastha Ashram is not for... There is an enjoyment, but before enjoyment comes yajna, etc. Remember I said Brahmacharya Ashram is Seva Pradhan. Other things are also there, but this is the main thing. Grahastha Ashram is Yajna Pradhan. And Vanaprastha Ashram is Tapa Pradhan. And Sannyasa Ashram is Jnana or Dhyan Pradhan. I don't need anything. It is fine. You go wherever you want to go. I'm fine to be alone. I'm fine if there is no good food is there. I'm fine. I have reduced my, not appetite, my taste buds have been controlled now. I don't need it. No, it's fine. It's very simple. Simplify the clothes, simplify the needs, simplify your room. Simplify means which doesn't need maintenance. Too much maintenance is not there. Which is not too much processed. Going back to the roots. इसको बोलते हैं भाई आप गए वहां पे. More you put process thing, more you have to work hard for that. I'm very happy with this room only. I'm fine with it. It is more a life of quietness and contemplation. And after having developed only one eye, please get my point. Other eyes are either non-effective or not punching, not pushing. Not pushing. Sometimes I felt, will you have ice cream? I felt like having, but I said no need today. It's a bit quiet. I felt, 5 o'clock I felt I should have some ice cream. But next thought came, no need. He said, okay. I felt like talking to somebody. I said, we'll talk later on. He said, okay. I felt like I should be angry. I said, no need to be angry. It quietened. Where your demand is not urgent. Strong enjoyer means urgent demands. Irresistible desire. You feel sad without getting it. I got over it. I don't want to work. And then ultimately, tomorrow it is getting over now. This topic of Swadharma, let me complete it. You saw the beauty of Bhagavat, how it is making it. I'm fine with it. I need more space in my sadhana now. I can now meditate. When you have the joy of meditation, when is one hungry eye is there, hungry eye for puja, hungry meditator, hungry jap karta, hungry satsang karta, then I don't need, because I have other areas of enjoyments now. I have a higher area of enjoyment. When I say grahastha ashram, I have to elevate, it means go for a higher joy. There's a bigger area to think over. There's bigger matters are there. There are more urgent and bigger matters are there than what you are thinking now. There are more serious affairs are there. There are more important issues are there. Let us tackle more important issues and leave the less important issues now. This is called evolution. You are looking after the family, that was very important for you. You are earning money, that was very important for you. You are checking with the house and maids, very important for you. I think you need to evolve. You have to see what is my status of my today meditation today. What is the status of my quietness of mind? How many hours could I sit today? How much I could take Nam Jap today? How much I could be quiet today? How lesser faults I saw today? How much I can live without interacting today? How much I don't need anybody around me? How much I am absorbed in the thought of the God today? These are more urgent matters now. They are more serious matters now. Whether bhindi is made or baigan is made, let others decide now. Grow over that. Grow over, but I don't like him. Grow over fighting, etc. You have wasted enough time. You got nothing. You only developed dislike. This was your achievement. You spoiled your mind. Grow. There are important matters are there. And then ultimately, what is the state we reached? When I say when I have to graduate, that means there are more serious things to think. You could have made the day better. You could have made your thought better. You can have purified your mind more today. You did not do what you could have done better than what you have done. Please better your best. Some people say this is the best. Sometimes their worst is this. My worst is their best. Itna kharab laga. Well, this was the best I could do. And that is the worst I think. Okay, never mind. You better your best. एक बड़ा मैटर है. Moksha is a big issue. Ishwar Prasannata is a very big matter. Purity of mind is a very big important matter. Because that is going to decide you will become daughter or son or boy or girl or cow or goat or elephant or grasshopper which bit you. Huh? Jo bhi ho. Good, it bit you. Not only bit it, cut it. She was playing, oh my son, how are you? क्या पढ़े एक से एक बुद्धिमान लोग पढ़े हैं क्या कर रहे हैं when government is not giving the Nobel Prize. It is their misfortune, they don't discover such people. There are better matters. आप बनने वाले हो. In 2035 death is there and in 2045 you are reborn. 10 years that the mother is still to be born. She is taking time to grow up. Wait. So you are in the waiting list. Wait. Itna important matter hai. And when you are born, you will be born with the hole in the lungs. Oh my God. You will have a birth problem. And you will have a problem. Then you will have an operation. What time? You will be operated at the age of 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. And your prarabdha is such that you will be immature born. What is immature? Premature. Right now you are immature, sorry. You will be premature. and you will be put on the incubator. Then you have no problem till the age of 17. 17 are very healthy. 17 you will have accident also. You will be very good student and you will be earning lot of good job and you will have money. Achha. But your married life will not be, it will be marred life. You will have lot of money. And by the time 56 years are there. After that, you will be having one disease called cancer. You will have a colon cancer. But you have no disease in between. And I want better to save from that calamities are there. And you will be dying at the age of 71. Achha? You will have massive heart attack. Although you will have 2 bypass operation. But death will bypass both. These are the situations are there. And again in that birth you will collect more fruits and again you will be dying. Only what about satsang? Very less chances are there because this birth you didn't do much. Much sadhana you didn't do. But any Guru Bhagwan is there but very frail chances. आपको बचाने के लिए शास्त्र आ रहे हैं. They are trying to save me. It's a serious matter, therefore I am saying. Most important matter is this only. We take it casually. We take it lightly. Purity of mind is required. Now 16th verse is there. 7.15.16. A person has attained that self or he is close to that self. Very important slok, please take it. When I say prioritize, please prioritize your life. Prioritize means what should be main should be kept as main. Doesn't mean prioritize. What is your priority? To wash the clothes. Not, that is not the priority. Priority means what is the main thing for which you are living. हमें दिन रात रिपीट करना है एक चीज को. That I am living for this. I am living for God. I am living for Ram. I am living for Bhagavan. I have no other goal. Even if you feel I am not, but still keep on auto-suggesting it. You may fail, but I have to change this aspect. There is no excuse that I could not get moksha. There is no excuse. You can't say there is no excuse why you could not please God. There is no excuse. There is no excuse why you could not get out of your likes and dislikes. Don't give any excuse. You can have excuse why I didn't come. I came late because traffic was more. Same excuses they give. They should invent new one. When traffic was more, you should have started earlier. How long were you in Durban? No, I was born and brought up. When you are born and brought up, then you didn't know this traffic is there. Always take time. That day we went to the hospital. Mannabai took a lot of time because he knew traffic may be there. Hai na? Traffic was not there, but he knew that it could be there. So it hardly took 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. But he was taking if by chance traffic is there. Then we can't say to the doctor, traffic was there. He said, go out. Padhe likhe ho aap? There is no excuse why you could not get moksha. Don't say, my son was not well, therefore whole life I was busy with my son. No excuse. Yamraj will not ask this. There is no excuse why you could not please God. You had whole 24 hours, so many hours I gave you. So many hours I gave you, so many years I gave you. There is no excuse. There is no way why I could not get purity, why I could not get over your anger. No, because my son-in-law was very bad, or my daughter-in-law is not good, or my job is not good. No excuse. I gave you chance, I gave you satsang, I gave you opportunity, I gave you kicks from people. Do you understand the kicks? Didn't I plant you some people in your life to give you some sufficient shocks? Didn't some people give you some shocks? Didn't your mind give you a shock? Didn't you understand that this is the way of the world? And still you are clinging? Didn't your son trouble you? Were you not worried from your daughter and son? And still you are clinging? When somebody is worrying, itself means you drop them. Don't be so attached. Still you clinged on to that. Still you didn't get a lesson from that. There is no excuse. I could not eat because it was a very busy day. Excuses there, agreed. Excuses there. Acha, I could not come to the arti. Why? Because I was washing the dishes, puja dishes. Okay, therefore I was late. I became arth rather than attending arti. Artho jigyasur artharthi, I became arth. From then only I did like that. The lamp which I was cleaning, I was doing like that. I could not come. Excuses there. Chal jayega. But why could not purify your mind? Why didn't get out of anger? I gave you 70 years to get out of your anger. Why didn't you take sankalp? Why didn't you take a resolution to get out of anger? Why didn't you take a resolution to get up early in the morning? Why didn't you see the rising sun? No, I see. Every Tuesday. No, not newspaper. I am saying every day the sun that rises. Oh, sorry. I am saying, why didn't you see last time, when did you see the sun, the dawn? When you see the dawn? भाई तुम्हारे पास समय दिया गया था. You were giving time, you were given energy. बोले आप तो बहुत बुढ़े हो गए, नहीं हो रही साधना. You were young also once upon a time. Were you not young? बहुत अब दर्द हो रहा. You were having a good body once upon a time. आपके पास बहुत chances थी. आपने waste क्यों किया उसको? You don't know. Somebody knocked at the door and knocked twice. So somebody asked inside, who are you? So that girl said, opportunity. Then inside person said, no, you cannot be. He said, why? Because it doesn't knock twice. Anyway, opportunity will come many times. आपके पास समय था, you had time, you had energy, you had good body. Everything you had. Use it. इसको रिपीट करो कि हमें nothing is more important than God in my life. Nothing is more important than dispassion in my life. Nothing is more important than being quiet in my mind. Sri Udiya Baba used to say, in the sadhu's mind, disturbance should not be like a ripple also. When the water is पानी में लहर के बराबर भी क्षोभ नहीं आना चाहिए. That was his standard. आपको time दिया गया है. And then, what shall I do now? Please pack up. Pack up means pack up what? Where I have to go? Start packing up. Packing up what? Packing up your doer and enjoyer. And let us move to Vanaprastha ashram and Sannyasa ashram. Pack up with your enjoyer of grandson and enjoyer of house and enjoyer of wife and enjoyer of husband and enjoyer of going to market and macro and purchasing a clip. Pack up from those enjoyer and doer. Start packing up after you are 50. Go, because pack up. Go for another stage of your life. Attend to make one enjoyer. Santushtasya nirihasya swatma ramasya yat sukham kutastat kamalobhena dhavato artha ihaya disha. This is very beautiful. Slowly what I develop, santusht does not mean satisfied. Santush means satisfied by knowledge of self. You cannot be satisfied unless you have something big, satisfied by satsang, satisfied by something of the self or God. World can't give such satisfaction. Right? Because desire are always dissatisfied. Desire's nature is desire to be dissatisfied. Well, he did not, I am very dissatisfied with this person. Not that this person. Your hidden desire he did not fulfill. Therefore, you are saying you are dissatisfied with that person. He didn't do anything. You yourself are desirous person. And you are expecting, and therefore it did not satisfy your desire. Don't blame him. Don't blame anybody. It is your vasanas are screaming from inside. And he didn't fulfill your vasana. And therefore you say, I am dissatisfied with that person. I am dissatisfied with my father, mother-in-law, father-in-law. That is not the issue here. Issue is you yourself are dissatisfied because of your ignorance and because of your vasanas. Every vasanized person has a lot of complaints and dissatisfaction because he himself has a lot of demands which are not fulfilled. But slowly I liquidized and packed off my doer and enjoyer. And I have only one desire of the self, of the God. And that I fulfill through satsang. I fulfill meditation. And I have a lot of joy of meditation. I have a lot of joy of puja. I have a lot of joy of jap. I have a lot of joy of reading. I have a lot of joy of satsang. What do you want? Nothing. Santushti means Atmakrati, Ishwarati, Puja Rati, Jap Rati, Guru Seva Rati, where you don't need external object. You need only to bring out your thought. You already have a thought, it is sitting, I brought it out. I have a thought of puja, it is sitting. When I do puja, I'll bring out that thought. I have a desire for satsang, I brought it out. That is called santushtasya. I don't need. This is the evolution of a person when he doesn't need an object or a action or an enjoyment or a situation. He himself has so beautiful thought whose object is God, whose object is self. He has Atmakar vritti. He has a Brahmakar vritti in plenty. In plenty. He has a Sevakar vritti in plenty. That is called Santosh. Santosh is a thought of self. And please note, what you don't have, that is there I should practice. I don't need it. Santushtasya, nirihasya, swatmaramasya yatsukam. Bahut acha shlok hai. Acha, if that choice there, kutastat kam lobhena, that fulfillment which this person has, which has intensity, extensity. You do, a laborer comes, He works for the whole day, he gets 300 minutes. How much? 300 at the most. 200, 300. Whole what is it called? Whole month, he will get how much? 4,000-5,000? Something like that. The maids also get like that, 3,000, 4,000. After working whole day, from morning, sweeping, mopping. One executive goes in Johannesburg. The maid's salary is 3,000. His salary is 150,000 per month. I've met such people. 100,000, 150,000 per month. He comes, nice chamber is there, office is there. Secretary is there to take out the coat. He just like that. And there he sits in his room. Tea, coffee is ready. Same hours. So highly paid. You know why? His qualification is too high. And this person is not even a skilled labor. Ordinary person, sansaris, even whole day they do something, they are not satisfied. A sadhu is there, 10 minutes of meditation he is quiet for, because his qualification is too high. He need not meditate for a very long time. He just closed his eyes and he went into the deep self. What ordinary person who is running around and jumping around, going from this office to that office, this person, that person, immigration line, that line, this line, sometimes railway line, sometimes airline. थक गए यार, बहुत दिन थक गए, शांति नहीं है. कुतस्तत कामलोभेन धावतः. He is running around. Dhavata is Shatru Pratyay. Who is running? Dhavata means while running. Arth ihaya, wanting money. आज, अरे what happened? अरे it crashed. What crashed? अरे यार, what is it called? Huh? Share. Share has crashed. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, there's a computer, it comes. You can see there how they're getting mad. Oh. यहाँ तो बैठे हैं, ध्यान में बैठे. Why? वासना नहीं है तो फिर आप राजा हो. When you don't have a vasana, you are a king there. It doesn't matter, thing is there, not there, it doesn't matter. What does it matter? थोड़ा सा ध्यान किया, शांति मिल गई. क्यों? Already शांति is too much inside. What is too much inside, it takes little time to bring it out. If somebody gets angry very fast, that means too much of anger is already there. बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा आ जाता है. हाँ, क्या बोला? Why? Already he has lot of anger. It was not getting opportunity. And you are the one who provoked it. Already he had. Where? On the nose. It came on the eyes and tongue. Achha. Anger is not there, it doesn't come out. But it's already quiet from inside. Therefore, it won't take a lot of time for takeoff. Takeoff won't take. The plane is already on the runaway. The pilot has already announced that we are going to, ladies and gentlemen, this is airline this month in 360, going to start in another 5 minutes. Please tighten your seat belts. Thank you. Everybody's already ready. He's already waiting for the next, and the next plane is about to leave. Next plane is about to leave. Next plane. So after that, his number is there. So saints are about to meditate all the time. They are already in the on the mark, get set. They just need little chance. Go. They don't need a very good asana, a very good mala, nice seat, and then this posture, and then I need some music. I put on headphone. Oh, what happened? Battery is over. They don't need all these props. I meditate with the Om sound, Swamiji. कितना प्रॉप्स रखोगे तुम बच्चों की तरह क्या कर रहे हो? How long you will be going on tricycles? I need some water sounds there while sleeping. Some people have foolishness. I have water sound, trip, 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 trip. Then I go to sleep. Water sounds are there. You do that, I think. I don't know, but I think it is some vibration is telling. Kutastat kavalobhena, or you need some kind of candle is required, some kind of fragrance is required, one agarbatti is required, then the tea is required, Cameron tea. Chamomile tea. नहीं तो नींद नहीं आती. सब बच्चे की बात है. Saint, either he is in meditation or he is ready for it. He is ready for his glide. Why? This is his sadhana. There is no joy. He has liquidized his enjoyer. He has dealt with softened his doers. There is no urgency for anything in the world. Nothing is pulling and pushing him. Vitrag Bhayakrodha. I went once in near Gangaji in the evening when I was 17, 18. I said, where is your lunch? Dinner. He said, no dinner, somebody will come and give. I said, who? He said, I don't know. I said, are you hungry? He said, yes. I said, let me get something because you don't know who will get. He said, no, don't worry. Water is there, Gangaji is there. I will have Ganga water and sleep today. I said, you can sleep with only Ganga water? He said, yes. Bhagwan feels I should not get the food. It is fine. Moment I sit for quietness, I don't remember also that I didn't have food also. I don't need to eat when God does not want to give. I say slok. Sada santushta manasaha, very beautiful slok. Sarva sukhmaya dishaha, sharkara kantakadibhyaha, yathopanat, yatha upanat padashivam. 17th verse. Somebody is going in the jungles. Lot of thorns are there. If you have a nice boot, which I was asking about you. Boot, not shoes. Boot is up to the, up to the knee or something. Lot of thorns are there. You can walk very easily. It doesn't matter. Snake is there or what is there. What scared you? Snake meat. Similarly, if your mind is very well insulated means nothing is charging me. Nothing is creating a desire in my mind. It's called insulated mind. Nothing is creating anger in my mind. It is fizzling out fast. It is not going inside. You have a glass full of water. You throw one piece of wooden with the fire. Fire will get extinguished. Deep in the water, fire won't have approach. World is not a place where I can get anger. He makes me angry. He makes me, desirous. He makes me greedy. No, why? He makes me upset. I don't want to see him. I don't need. Why? It is not, there is insulation of God inside. Whole sadhana is creating insulation between the real self and the imaginary self. It is not having an easy entry. That is called insulation. When you say the wire is insulated, that means the current which is there in the wire and you touch it, it doesn't enter your hand. It's called insulation is there. World is there, no likes, no dislikes. I have worked hard on that. Why? What is insulation? My Brahmakar vritti is there. My Ishwarakar vritti is there. I observe, don't absorb. In my life there is more observation than absorption. People are there, I don't connect to them. I don't possess them. I'm not after them. This is called Sada Santusht Manasaha. Sarva Sukhmaya Dishaha. Everything is very beautiful. Everything is very charming. Why? Because I am living already, I have developed a thought. I need not this place is good or bad. It's not the question. Because my mind is already giving me that fulfillment. I am with my lover inside. It doesn't matter where I am. If someone whom you love, anywhere I am with my lover, it is all fine. I can be in the hut, I can be in the road. I need not be in very good house to enjoy my company with my lover. When you have no lover, then you see everybody. But when I am already with my lover, and his face is very beautiful, I have no time to see somebody else. I don't see any other boy and girl walking on the road because I already have my own lover. I don't see everybody. Those who have no lover, they only see. Those who are very hungry, they see everybody's food. Those who are already full, they are contented. We are very hungry, go in the hotel, this year, bhai, kitna acha khana. So nice. देखो, such a nice dal is very good. इनका भी आ गया, पापड़ भी आ गया, इनका भी आ गया. देखो, अरे वाह, what a fragrance is there. तुम मर भूखे हो. You are hungry person right now. Moment you are full, you don't see anybody's plate. You go to the counter. Yes, there's the listing the card. Okay, he will put mushroom. No, the dal is coming. I don't want to see anything. Why? I am full. These Sansari people see money, power, position, boy, girl, nati, pota, damad, ससुर, बहू, हाय हाय हाय, क्या घर है, हाय हाय हाय, what a curtain is there, wow, what a food is there. भूखे हैं अंदर से ये लोग. ज्ञानी doesn't have any. वो तो अपने अंदर में मस्त रहता है. He is totally contented. नहीं चाहिए उसको कुछ. Tapon Maharaj used to get the food. I was very senior, so they used to get the food from Kali Kamli. Many times he went to Gangaji. The vegetable and everything put in the Ganges. And take roti with Gangaji. What a combination. Ganga Jal and roti. He is going on Bhiksha. Somebody said, okay, I don't have anything. He said, just give me two potatoes you give. One potato you have, raw potato. Well, yes. Okay, just give potato. Two potato. Somewhere he got fire. Kha liya, ho gaya. Dinner over. Then sit quietly. Where? In myself. शांत. ऐसा मन बनाना पड़ता है. That is Swadharma. कुछ नहीं चाहिए. सदा संतुष्ट मनसः सर्वा सुखमया दिशा. सर्वा सुखमया दिशा. दिख चाहिए नहीं. Nobody is disturbing. Anybody disturbs because you have ego, because you have attachment, because you have aversion. Therefore, he disturbs you. He has not fulfilled your ahankar. Therefore, he is disturbing. Nobody disturbs you. And what is your? I am that self in which everything comes. Or I am with the Lord. Just thought of Lord is there. Just remain there. Listening about Brahman is Shravana. Repeating your listening without an aid outside is meditation. For some time, don't see your notes. Don't see your recorder. Just repeat your class. Or dwell in it. Repeat into that. Dwell into that thought. Aisa tha. This is self. This is Atma. This is self. The repeating is meditation. I understood it, but now I want to. Repeating the understanding is meditation. Trying to get my emotional solution from my understanding is meditation. I am very disturbed. Who? How can you be disturbed when you are sin? How can you be disturbed when Lord alone is in your mind? Yes. I am quiet. Repeat it. How long? Continue. Till you develop a good insulation. You don't have a good insulation. Therefore, there is no earthing. Therefore, all your gadgets getting shocked and they are all getting fused. Earthing is very bad. Little voltage is high, you are off. You get totally off, dark. There is darkness in the mind. ध्यान करो थोड़ा. Om. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan